Garrett Blevins here today with first day of week 10. Had a big bench PR and some good work on squats and deadlift today. But really what I want to talk about is one of the issues that was requested in one of the last videos, which is training while depressed or training with a lack of motivation to go into the gym. And I suppose this is an appropriate day to talk about this, as this was probably one of the hardest days in the gym as far as going in and doing something that I've had in years. Just have a lot of stuff going on in my life right now, and it is hard to get to the gym. And it doesn't matter what pre-workout you take or how you psych yourself out or what music you listen to, if you are feeling run down, beat down by life, it's hard to get to the gym. And some people actually in another video brought up a Rocky quote to the effect that it's not how hard you can hit, but how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward that makes a winner. And that's a quote from Rocky Balboa, the last one, paraphrased, I guess. But in many ways, that's true. It is about what you can stand and what you can go in and what you can do even when you don't want to. I had no motivation to go to the gym on this day and went. And this is not a new struggle for me, though I haven't felt this way in quite a while. In high school, I struggled with depression. And I'll say to any of you out there, if you are contemplating suicide, you go get some help. There were dark times in that teenage years for me where I could have gotten help and didn't. And I was lucky. I believe I was saved really by God. That's where God showed up in my life, and why it's so important to me now. But I should have gone and sought help from people. I was too afraid to ask for help, too weak in that area. I'm glad to say that I'm not too weak to ask for help if I need it now. It's not a strength to live life all by yourself on your own and do things for yourself by yourself. That's easy. It's hard to invest and care for other people. So if any of you are in that place, definitely seek out some assistance, seek out some help, because that's tough. And for people who've never struggled with depression, you may not understand just what kind of a place it is. It's not something you ask for, and it's not something you can fix by just trying hard not to be there. But it is something that you can move through. Lifting for me has always been an outlet where I didn't have to think about other things while I was lifting. I could just kind of lose myself in it. It was a break. And so for me, that always was something I could go to as a refuge. And it's important to have those places. Regardless, it is hard to get into the gym when you're not feeling like it. And that's where discipline is important. That's where, for me, knowing that I have a meet coming up, it's important. I know I have to get there. I've invested months and time, and I'm not going to blow that, even though I'm not feeling like going today. And it's good to have supportive people around you encouraging you. In any case, I'll address this topic further in future videos, but I hope wherever you're at, you're doing well. Blessings.